Wow, what Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett just said is very, very, very dangerous to the black community. Jasmine Crockett says that black folks don't join the Republican Party because the KKK and neo-Nazis primarily support the Republican Party.
Listen, most black people are not Republicans simply because we just is like, y'all racist. I can't hang out with the KKK and them.
But that's the trick, right? Democrats point to extremists on one side while they quietly push similar policies that do far more damage than anything else. The real story isn't about men in hoods, it's about policies and suits that have kept black families locked in poverty for decades. Let me explain. Here's the truth. The KKK shouting racial slurs doesn't control your family, your paycheck, or your future. But welfare policy, that changes generations. Democrats sold it as help, and in reality, it was designed to punish marriage and reward dependency. If a mom marries or earns too much, she loses her benefits. That's not freedom. That's supremacy. A softer, quieter, more dangerous supremacy, that kind that controls entire communities while pretending to actually care. Look at the numbers. In 1960, about 22% of black children were born to single mothers. Today is over 70%. That didn't just happen by accident. It was fueled by policies that destroyed the incentives for family stability. And don't forget what Lyndon B. Johnson himself said, the Democrat. He said, "I'll have those NIs voting Democratic for over 200 years. His welfare programs weren't about lifting people up. They were about locking in voting blocks. And here we are. For over 60 years, over 85 to 90% of black voters have supported Democrats, while poverty, crime, and broken homes continue. And let's be honest, we should thank Trump for actually stepping in, cleaning up crime in black communities like what he's doing in Washington, D.C. Because while Democrats keep promising, he's actually delivering safer black communities, like them or not. So while Democrats scream that Republicans are with the racists, they're carrying out policies that actually support white supremacy while they love broken families, government dependency, and communities too distracted to build real wealth. They keep you looking at the boogeyman in a white hood while they run the real play in Washington, D.C. The real danger isn't neo-Nazi on the fringe. It's a political party that built a modern-day plantation with welfare and convinced generations of black voters to stay on it. So ask yourself, who's doing the most damage? That Jasmine Crockett or the man in the tiki hood that they claim to be Republicans?